So, the problem with the reflectance channel in R16 is that maybe you create a new material with reflectance active, you create a new layer, let's say Beckmann distribution with, for now, preset glass, okay, you change the color to blue, okay, then you copy this material, you make it red, and then you make it green. Okay, you have 3 copies of the materials. Maybe you wanna have access to the reflectance attributes of the materials, of the 3 materials all at once, but you can't, because if you select all the 3 materials, the reflectance channel will show nothing. So I've made a script to help with this problem. Okay, you can download a zip file from the link in the description. The zip file contains just a Cinema 4D file, a Python script, and an image. There is an icon for the Python script. Okay, so now open the Cinema 4D file that is called set multi-reflectance.c4d. Okay, you will see a null object reflection driver with a bunch of user data. These are just the attributes you will find on the actual reflective layer in the reflectance channel, like roughness, reflection strength, specular strength, and so on. You will find these attributes in the reflection driver user data. Roughness, reflection strength, specular strength, bump strength, and so on. Layer Fresnel, layer mask, layer color, all of it. Okay, so you can just copy the reflection driver and paste it into your scene, whatever scene. Okay, now you have to load the script from script manager, file, open, get the set multi-reflection.py, double click, and it loads the script. Then you can drag the icon on the shelf for easy access to the script. Okay. Now, let's say you want to change some attributes in the reflectance channel. Maybe you want to change the roughness or the reflection strength. So just select the materials, select the reflection driver, enable whatever attributes you want to change. Like, for example, I'm enabling roughness, I'm enabling reflection strength, and changing roughness to 15% and maybe reflection strength to 61%. Then I run the script and it automatically updates the materials, all the 3 materials, with roughness and reflection strength all at once. Okay, it's pretty easy. Just copy and paste the reflection driver, load the script, select your materials, select the reflection driver, enable the attributes you want to change, and then run the script. Maybe you want to change the distribution from GGX to Word, or maybe actually I think it was Beckmann. Okay, maybe you want to change it from Beckmann to GGX for all 3 materials. You enable type, okay, then you select GGX, you select all 3 materials, run the script, and the 3 materials will now have a GGX distribution type. Okay. Now there's a little complication with the script, because in the reflection driver there's an attribute, layer number, and this is basically the layer number that you will find in your reflectance channel. If you want to change the attributes of layer 1, you just have to put layer number 1 in your reflection driver. But if you decide you're not satisfied with this layer, you delete it and you add another layer. Okay, this is called layer 1 because there are no other layers around, but it's actually layer 2 because it's the second layer that you've created in this channel for this material. So if you set layer number 1, you select your material, you select the reflection driver, you set layer number 1, and you try to change your attributes, this is not going to work. You have to change this to layer 2, layer number 2, and then the script is going to work. So just remember, and piece of advice, if you want to delete the layer, just maybe hide it instead of deleting it. So when you add a new layer, this is called layer 2, and then you can match exactly the number in your reflection driver without having to remember this was the second layer I've created, but the first one I've deleted it, so I'm not so sure this is layer 2 or layer 1, and so on. Okay, the last thing it's actually there's actually pretty nice trick you can there's actually a pretty nice side effect, let's say, to the script. You can copy and paste your reflection driver as many times as you want. So you can have as many copies as you want of this reflection driver. And let's say you wanna you set roughness to 32 with the first driver, you set roughness 71 in the second driver, and in the third you set roughness 68 and then reflection strength to 42. Then you can select your materials and basically switch between these various presets that you've created. So if you select reflection driver 2, you're gonna set roughness 68, reflection strength 42. If you select reflection driver 1, you're gonna set roughness 71, etc. So this is a pretty fast way to switch between different sets of attributes in your scene for your material. This is, I think it's pretty useful. Okay. If you want to change the script, if you want to improve the script, by all means do it. I don't care. Just make it useful for yourself. And it's actually a pretty simple script. I'm not an expert in scripting with Python or Python Cinema 4D SDK, so I'm sure there is some space for I don't know, tweaking, improving, and so on. But and the script is pretty straightforward. It's just take the user data and put it in the material attributes, and okay, this is it basically. Okay, if you have any question, send me an email. If you want to send me a feedback, do it. Okay, bye.